Hey there, Realtor and Lender David Shear here. I would like to explain ways for buyers to compete with an all-cash offer. Does the cash offer always win? The answer is no. Your finance buyers still have a chance. You just have to use the right strategies to ensure your clients come out on top. Discover my top 13 strategies to compete with cash offers and win the bidding war for your client. Offer a higher price. For many sellers, the most important thing is how much money they will get when they sell their house. They care more about their profit than how the buyer is paying. So the best way to compete with cash offers is to simply raise your buyer's offer as much as they can and want to. Number 2, use an escalation clause. To help your buyers avoid overpaying, consider adding an escalation clause to the contract. This allows the buyer to offer a specific amount, usually $1,000 to $10,000 more than the highest competing offer, up to the maximum limit with proof of the other offer. This gives buyers a chance to outbid without knowing all the details. If a competing offer is cash, suggest increasing the escalation amount to make the finance offer more attractive. To find their maximum offer, ask how they feel if someone else offered $501,000 for a $500,000 listing. Keep asking about higher amounts until they say they wouldn't be upset paying that much. Then work backwards to find the absolute sweet spot. Number 3, have the lender call the listing agent. Many buyers' agents already do this, and it's a great practice to every offer, especially when competing against cash offers. A quick call from the lender fosters open communication and shows you are proactive, which listing agents and sellers appreciate. If you have a good relationship with a lender, mention it. This reassurance can help the agent and seller feel more comfortable with a financed offer. Number 4, build a rapport from day one. Very important. From the first contact to writing the offer, building a friendly connection with a listing agent is essential, especially if it's your first time working together. Foster open communication and friendliness, as this can influence how they perceive you. When it is easy to work with you, the listing agent is more likely to promote your offer to the seller, increasing your client's chances, even against cash offers. Remember, agent rapport is an important factor sellers consider, so make it a positive one. Number 5, call the listing agent before writing your offer. If you want to find out if you'll be up against cash offers, it's a great idea to call the listing agent. I really recommend picking up the phone instead of texting. Hearing their voice can give you a better feel for their situation. Plus, it helps you build a friendly connection with them. Here are a few friendly questions you might consider asking the listing agent. How many offers do you have so far? And are you expecting more? What's important to the sellers in this process? When would the sellers like to close on the home? Is there anything besides the price that would make our offer stand out to the sellers? Okay, number 6, waiving the home inspection contingency. While I really don't usually recommend this, skipping a home inspection, there are situations where it might make sense. For instance, if the property is newer or a condo and the buyer has handy skills, they could feel comfortable waiving it. However, it's important to be cautious. Our role as agents is to make sure clients understand the risk. If a buyer decides to waive the inspection after considering these risks, that's their choice. Keep in mind that waiving the inspection can help compete with cash offers. Just check with your broker. They may have to waiver for the buyer to sign to protect you both. Number 7, consider a pre-inspection. Some buyers opt for a pre-inspection, a quick look at the major systems of a home that lasts about an hour. This usually happens on a Sunday or Monday before the offer deadline. The idea is to give buyers confidence in waiving their home inspection contingency, knowing the key systems are functioning. This helps them make a cleaner offer and be more competitive, especially against cash offers. Number 8, use a high inspection threshold or get an inspection for informational purposes only. If your buyer isn't ready to waive their inspection or do a pre-inspection, which is okay, there are two friendly strategies to consider. Informational inspection. The buyer conducts a full inspection just to gather insights about the property. This shows the seller the buyers are interested in nitpicking minor issues after the inspection. High inspection threshold. This includes a note in the offer that the buyers won't negotiate on inspection items that cost less than a specified amount, like $5,000 or $10,000. This reassurance keeps negotiations straightforward, focusing only on major concerns. These strategies can help buyers compete with cash offers while protecting themselves from unexpected expenses. And we're on number 9. Appraisal gap coverage when accepting a finance offer. One key concern is the appraisal. If a buyer offers significantly more than the asking price, it can be exciting but problematic if it doesn't appraise that high. To boost your offer's attractiveness, consider covering any appraisal gap, showing the seller that the buyer is ready to pay the difference between the appraisal value and the sale price. It's important to discuss whether the buyer wants to set a limit on this coverage to avoid unexpected out-of-pocket expenses. Ensure they have extra funds available before adding it to the offer. Don't forget to ask the lender about appraisal gap insurance, which is an affordable product that can provide peace of mind in case an appraisal issue arises. This is a great option for buyers with less cash on hand. Number 10, let sellers choose their closing dates. To compete with cash offers, ask the listing agent when the sellers prefer to close and offer to accommodate that date. If your buyers can be flexible, it can really help. Check with the lender for the earliest closing date and let the listing agent know. We can close as early as X, and if that works for the sellers, what date is best for them. Flexibility can make your buyer's offer stand out. And the last one, number 11, to consider to make a better offer when other cash buyers make offers, consider a rent back option. If the sellers need more time to move out and the buyers are okay with it, think about offering a rent back arrangement or lease back. This lets the sale close while the sellers stay in the property a bit longer as tenants. This is common when sellers are dealing with new construction delays. It's smart to contact the listing agent before making an offer to see if sellers need an extra time. This insight can strengthen your offer and help you compete with cash offers. Well, number 12, get creative with extra incentives. Let's have some fun. Offering a little something extra can really make your buyer's offer shine and help it stand out, even against cash offers. Here are some friendly ideas to consider that can help win over the sellers. Help with the moving costs. Offer to cover the seller's closing costs. Treat the sellers to pizza for a year if they're new in town. Provide a cleaning service to help them settle in. Getting creative with incentives can make the process more enjoyable for everyone involved. And this is our 13th idea. Exclude your compensation from the offer. This strategy can make your buyer's offers more appealing to sellers by having buyers pay your brokerage fee out of pocket. They can compete better with the cash offers. This approach is often overlooked since many agents include their compensation in the offer. However, it only works if buyers are willing and able to pay this fee directly. Discussing this option can enhance their offer without increasing the sale price. In conclusion, to truly connect with sellers, it's important to look beyond just the price. Try to understand what's motivating them and then present financing terms that feel as good as cash. Certain, flexible, and super appealing. Building strong partnerships with lenders and creating smart terms can really make a difference. Let's make the process friendly and enjoyable for everyone involved. This is David Shearer. Those were the 13 cash offers where you could beat cash offers. And I hope everyone has a great day. And everyone take care. And nice to talk to you. And take care. Bye-bye.